Well, when I started feeling depressed, because they've got such happy lives, they couldn't understand why I was so depressed.
Stigma is when he's being judged. They don't see the person behind the label.
They just thought I was such a miserable person that they didn't want anything to do with me.
Every time you say, now I can't even do that, it makes him feel that in a way he can't do things, and in some ways wanting to say, well, but look, you know, I'm a clever lad. I've got degrees. I've done all these things. I was a head teacher. I've read all these books, and now I can't.
To me, they just don't care anymore. They didn't bother phoning, and because my brothers don't speak to me, the children don't speak to me. I don't think any of them understand anything about depression.
Wanting to sort of push myself a little bit for people to see, that's me, that was me, that is in some ways still me.
They don't understand why I'm depressed or how it happens. You can't help feeling this way.
Most people's first reaction when they hear of somebody with a mental health problem is, I don't want to know, you know, what sort of person is that? I don't want to be too close to them, you know, you never know what they might do. You would sometimes maybe not have the patience to sit back, you know, if people are talking, but sort of wanting to almost shout out, no, it's my turn, you know, I want to say something, I've got to say something. And I think for himself, he's got to show that I can do this. It's all sorts of emotions. It's there's sadness, there's anger, there's frustration, and there's a part of me that just wants him to just relax and be himself and say, you don't have to show these things, you know, you're okay as you are. You don't have to prove.
They told me they couldn't deal with it, and they left me on my own.
If all the world's a stage, she'd rather stay behind the scenes. She'd paint the sky with birds and prompt the actors with the words she dare not speak. She'd rather watch from velvet seats with chocolate treats, or cosy in the dark, invisible to eyes too blinded by the lights. And at the end, the final act, she'd hurry back to friends, tell them of the drama, romance, songs, somewhere that's safe and she belongs.
They are people, and they are, in some ways, as they've always been. They have a problem that they have to live with. And I think the more we accept that, the better.
My real passion is for baking. I bake all the time, every day. It's good being able to do something nice for someone.
Everyone needs to make the best of it. because life is lovely. A lovely place, really, isn't it?